you guys, so we are back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Skai Jackson's baby daddy, DeAndre Burgon. He has been sentenced to 21 to 26 years behind bars on felony charges. So the charges ranges from carjacking to being involved in a situation where his cohorts, they beat up this gentleman to rob him of his Mercedes-Benz that took place in June of last year. Charges also stems from him putting hands on Skai Jackson and also him not appearing in court. So he has quite a few things under his belt. If you guys can remember, last year I did a video about him doing the carjacking with friends, and they basically threatened the man with a gun, ordering him to hand over his belongings. And one of his friends basically wheeled the weapon on the gentleman, assaulting him before snatching the car keys with the help of, DeAndre. And they basically took off in the stolen car. They're saying that they're not sure what role he played in, that wielding of the gun and beating that man incident, but they know for a fact that he got in the stolen car, they drove off in the stolen car, and they ditched the car later. And this took place in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, at the time, the Cincinnati Police Department responded to the alleged robbery by issuing a warrant for his arrest, filing their claims after Hamilton County prosecutors came after Burgon's head. This guy, he has been doing a lot. And the internet is asking, how did Skai meet this guy? Because the guy has quite an history. And then Skai had to get a restraining order on him after he put hands and feet on her, ordering him to stay 100 yards or more away from her. Now, he received a second arrest warrant after facing a pending arrest warrant in Hamilton County, Ohio. He was taken into custody on July 14th while washing his car at a gas station in Kenton County, Kentucky. Now, the drama surrounding his first arrest warrant began after Burgon was cited for failing to reinstate his driver's license and for improperly placing the license plate in Cincinnati. So the blast shared that the crimes earned him a May 5th court date. However, he did not show up in court. His absence led to the issuance of the arrest warrant and his subsequent booking into jail, where he was photographed for a mugshot. This guy has been just doing stuff. Now they're saying this incident marked one of many Burgon's infamous rap sheet, including detention in April over a separate outstanding warrant. He was also serving a 90-day sentence in January when Jackson gave birth to their son. And then she had to get a restraining. They go into Burgon's, Yes, so they go into when Skai had to file a restraining order against him. Skai Jackson details several instances of terror, including an assault on Mother's Day. She also alleged that Burgon pulled her hair, slammed her face against a car window despite her holding their son in her arms. She claimed he was equally abusive during her pregnancy and once told her to drink bleach. According to Jackson, Burgon threatened to stab her growing baby bump if she raised any alarm and would choke, scratch, and assault her in various ways. When he wasn't laying hands on her ex allegedly destroyed her belongings. On that note, Jackson begged the court to protect her, her son, and her pet from Burgon's violence. Oh my God. Well, 21 to 26. He has a lot of time to sit down and think about what he did. That's a lot of time behind bars. But Skai Jackson seems to be doing really good because I do follow her on TikTok, and she has been just so kind and so supportive to other mothers, and she has been just giving, to a lot of moms. So seems as though she's just trying to keep her head above water and keep moving forward the best way she knows how to. But I'm wondering if she's going to have to take the child to visit the father. I don't think she's obligated to, knowing that he was so abusive to her, and she had a restraining order against him. Maybe at some point in time she may, out of the sake of the child knowing his father. Maybe. I hope not, but maybe at some point in time. Now, that's all I have to talk about, It's sad. Such a young man, and he chose such a horrible path to follow. Really, really horrible path. But anywho, guys, I want to hear from you. So leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this. And we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.